All right, Detroit Lions have created a new position for defensive player Will Harris. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe buttons, the bell icon button. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. His head coach Dan Campbell invented a new position for Will Harris, and like they was creating that position for like Deion Buchanan and Mark Barron. They was calling it the Joker position, a hybrid between um linebacker and safety. Like, bro, it don't ever work. Like I say, I'll tell you this, bro. It pays for people to like you as a person. You know what I'm saying? It pays because corporate America. That's how you move up, and that's how you stick around when you don't belong, especially when you don't know what you're doing. You're not good at what you're doing. It pays to know. It pays for. It's not even what about what you know most of the time. It's all about who you know. And for this situation, they must really, really like Will Harris as a person. They must really, really love this kid as a person, man, because he can't play a lick of football. Great athlete, can jump, can run, but can't play a lick of football. And it pays. It pays, and I'm not saying he kissing ass and nothing like that, but it pays for them to like you. Pays to be, pays to be in the pocket with people. But since Will Harris played multiple spots in line secondary last season, now here Coach Dan Campbell has invented a position for him. You say if you ask who played the most defensive snap for Detroit Lions last season, who would you guess it was? If you confidently said Will Harris, I say you must have read the recent notes columns from Justin Rogers, Detroit News, which also tells you Harris played 1,012 snaps in 2021. He began last season starting safety opposite of Tracy Walker. Then he transitioned to slot corner when A.J. Parker landed on IR in November. And when Jerry Jacobs suffered a torn ACL, the against the Denver Broncos in Week 14, Harris became an outside corner. He says he started all 17 games last season, actually finishing with a career high 93 total tackles, along with 4 pass breakups and 4 fumbles. His performance in the upset win over Arizona Week 15 stood up as a symbol for Lions defense that had to make with what it had. And then Jerry Jacobs tore shit up too, and Bobby Price. That might be going corner early, fellas, which 9 times 10 that don't usually help unless you got a stud. Cam was in a new position with Harris. Harris has played all 49 games for the Lions in 3 NFL seasons since being drafted in the third round, 2019 at Boston College. His role for next season is uncertain, though, depending on what the team does in the draft and what's left in free agency. Head coach Dan Campbell spoke to reporters on Thursday, and Harris name came up. He said, "quote I think Will part of his strength is his versatility. The greatest attributes which we came to find last year. I think he's just a jack of all trades. We're still talking right now. You just go out day one. Do you put him at corner or you put him at safety? I'll be honest. We just locked that down right now. We still kind of talking about it. It's not a bad thing. Via Dave Paquette of the Detroit Free Press, Campbell landed on the position label of Harris. Quote, he's a safety. Safety, okay. Trey Lance, Dan Campbell, Joe Thursday. Yeah, he's a hybrid. He really is a jack of all trades. Okay. Um. So I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. He is quite the athlete. He ran a 4.4, can hit. Kind of remind you of Jared Davis. Got all the skills and got all the athletic attributes in the world. But when it comes to skills of playing football, he trash. He utter trash. When it comes to skills of playing football, he trash. You know. So I mean, it is what it is. Can't get fast, quick, and hit. But when it comes to putting them in a position, it's just like like dog, you can't really do nothing. Like, bro, you can't really go guard nobody. We lost the Baltimore game because he blew a cover. So I don't know, bro. Honestly, who knows? But good depth player, probably good locker room guy. You know, um, mm, but he might not even be around. Might not make the roster. Who knows? But for him to play the most snap last year, just let you know, and the defense still was the cornerstone of this team, bro. And you have a guy on him like him playing out there, just let you know what type of job Aaron Glenn did. And everybody gonna say we should go all defense and build the trenches. Keep doing that. Keep doing that and see what the result gonna be. It's gonna be the same result. Cincinnati showed everybody the way for guys like Cleveland, teams like Detroit, teams like Indianapolis. Well, Indianapolis already had the key. For them to be successful, it came down to Peyton Manning. It came down to having Andrew Luck. You have to have a superior talented quarterback. The Lions passed us on Justin Herbert. Can they afford to pass up on another one? So be it. But like I said, a great defense. You had good defense here. Even through the 90s, they had solid defenses here too. You had good defenses. You had, good offensive coordinators. You had great receivers. One thing you ain't had is a transcendent quarterback. That's no shot at Stafford. He was a good quarterback. But like I said before, Will Harris hanging around here. I think a large part of it is they like him. That's what I think it is. A large part of it is they like him. That's it. They like him. He's a good person, and you need guys like that. You do. You need locker room guys. You need guys that are high morale guys, good character guys, can resonate with the players. But for guys as a football player, bro, and maybe he got room to grow. Maybe he got room to grow. Hold on. While we talking, maybe he got room to grow. What is he? He 26 years old, so maybe one day it might click. One day it might click. Never know. One day it might just go bam. And for some guys, it do click. Some guys need to change the scenery. Some guys just not that good. Sometimes the coaching is just trash. But he's been through multiple coaching staffs already. But some they see in him. I just think what they see in him is that he's maybe just a good locker room guy, and he's a superior athlete. Probably help out on special teams and all that bare minimum. But it is what it is. So made a new safety position for him. Maybe he better than the nickel. Who knows? But think about this: they drafted him to basically replace Glover Quinn and Quadre Diggs. So let that marinate on your mind for a minute. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk Playlist, more videos like this. Financial and support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Want to reach out to me for business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, chop it up. Twitter's the fast one, Facebook and Instagram. All my social media links subscription. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Once again, check out Detroit Lions Talk Playlist for more videos like this. One time. Peace.